January 1534, in the hushed, candlelit chambers of Surmise Palace, a king and queen sit side by side, their silhouettes flickering against the rich tapestries. He is Henry VIII, a monarch whose will is as formidable as his physical presence. Beside him, her hand resting delicately on her swelling belly, is Anne Boleyn. She is not merely a queen consort, she is the architect of a revolution, her sharp mind and unyielding ambition having redrawn the map of England's fate. Tonight, the air is thick with more than just the scent of beeswax and wood smoke. It is heavy with anticipation, with unspoken weight of what is to come. Gathered before them are the highest officials of the church, men whose loyalties have been tested and twisted. Their faces, etched with a mixture of piety and fear, are illuminated in the soft, dancing light. They are here to witness a final, decisive act, one that will sever a 1,000-year-old bond with Rome and declare their king the supreme head of a new English church. Look closely at Henry. His eyes, small and shrewd, dart between the solemn clergyman and the woman at his side. He sought a son, an heir to secure the Tudor dynasty. For this, he cast aside a queen of 2 decades, defied the Holy Roman Emperor, and now, he is about to defy God's own vicar on earth. Was it all for love? Or was love the convenient, passionate excuse for a breathtaking power grab? For Henry, the personal and the political have become one and the same. His desire for Anne is inseparable from his desire for absolute control, and Anne. Observe her composure. Her dark eyes betray nothing, but beneath the velvet and pearls, a storm of emotions must be raging. She has won the ultimate prize. She wears the crown of St. Edward, a crown denied to her predecessor, Catherine of Aragon. She carries the future of England in her womb. This moment is her triumph, the culmination of 7 years of daring courtship and political maneuvering. She has outplayed cardinals and convinced a king to remake his kingdom in her image. Yet, even in her victory, a shadow lingers. The very same ambition that propelled her to the throne has made her a legion of powerful enemies. Every whisper in the court corridors, every sideways glance, is a potential threat. She knows her position is precarious, entirely dependent on the king's continued favor and, most importantly, on delivering a male heir. The stakes have never been higher. The crown jewels, laid out on a velvet cushion, glitter ominously. They are not just symbols of royalty but of a power that is being redefined tonight. The orb, the scepter, the crown itself, they will soon represent a monarchy not just appointed by God, but one that speaks for God within its own realm. This is the heart of the matter. Henry isn't just changing his wife, he's changing the very nature of kingship. The wealth of the monasteries, the loyalty of his subjects, the souls of his people, all will now fall under his direct authority. Imagine the tension in the room. The Archbishop, Thomas Cranmer, a man of reforming zeal but also a pragmatist who owes his position entirely to Anne, prepares to administer the oath. He knows this act constitutes heresy in the eyes of the Pope. The others, men like Thomas Cromwell, the king's ruthless chief minister, see this not as a matter of faith, but of statecraft. It is a necessary, albeit dangerous, step to consolidate the king's power and fill the treasury's coffers. Betrayal and ambition are the currencies of this court. Old loyalties are discarded like worn-out clothes, and survival depends on one's ability to navigate the treacherous currents of the king's will. The scene is a masterpiece of political theater. The opulent Tudor interiors, the rich fabrics of their costumes, the carefully controlled lighting, it's all designed to project an image of unshakable authority. But beneath the surface, it's a gamble of epic proportions. Henry is betting his crown, his dynasty, and his immortal soul on this single, defiant act. He is severing England from the body of Christendom, setting it adrift on a new and uncertain course. As the quill is brought forward, scratching against the parchment that will seal England's fate, a silent question hangs in the air. What is the true cost of power? For Henry, it is a path of increasing tyranny and paranoia. For Anne, it is a glorious ascent that will lead to a terrifyingly swift fall. For the people of England, it is the beginning of decades of religious turmoil and bloodshed. This night in January 1534 is more than just a historical event. It is a human drama of love, ambition, and betrayal played out on the grandest possible stage. It is the moment when the medieval world truly begins to die, and the modern age, with all its complexities and conflicts, struggles to be born. The candles in the royal chamber will eventually burn out, but the fire ignited here tonight will engulf England for generations to come, reshaping the nation and the world in ways no one present could have ever foreseen. This single act of parliament, driven by the will of one man and the ambition of one woman, demonstrates the immense power of personal desires to alter the course of history. It is a chilling reminder that the grandest political shifts often begin in the most intimate of settings: a quiet room, with a king, a queen, and a decision that will echo through the centuries. Thank you for joining us on this journey back in time. If you found this glimpse into the Tudor court compelling, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more stories from the most dramatic moments in history. We'll see you next time.